Okay. All right. I've been live for like 11 seconds. My screen was not working, folks. But I'm going to walk you through this process for what I have been told about how this thing works by one of the workers who is on his way home now. And these guys, they don't work all day because, of course, this time of the day is getting hot. So they come early in the morning and work and then head home. Now, first thing they had to do, I mean, it's different companies that are involved in this. The track obviously had to be widened because this was a 6-lane track and a new surface made in this form of asphalt, like what you have on your roadway. And once that is done, of course, proper drainages will have to be put in around the edges of it on the inside so the water will flow off the track and also off the football field into the drainage. Football field is all done. The new bleachers are done on both sides, much bigger than they used to be. New goalpost, new turf, and new house over here where the concession stand will be, and of course the restrooms. And all out here have been paved also, right, all the way around the track, new fencing around the track. And according to the gentleman I just spoke to who is on his way home, they have to come in and lay a black mat down, which is in liquid form, is poured onto the track, and they have a special way of measuring it. This surface is going to be, well, not going to be, it's already 10 millimeters thick all the way around the track. And I will walk you around this way. Maybe I'll go in this direction because it's shorter. So we don't spend too much time out here on this video. And the process is, after this mat is put down here, what to do next is come and pour this substance, that gluey substance, down onto the surface of this. And I'm assuming it will be a few days after this is tacked up and dried, because they were walking on this black surface and they were not sticking to it. So they had to dry first. And after they pour the new glue down, this red thing that I'm walking up on now come in a granular form. I will show you this at the end of the video. Right. And they spread it onto the track. They put the glue down in small, short sections, and then with their big shovel, over there are 4 wheelbarrows, right? Four wheelbarrows right over there. I hope they're clear to you. I'd like the end of the bleachers over there. And then they have these big shovels that they take scoops of this red substance here and just throw it down, spread it. Just swing this shovel from right to left or left to right and spread it across the track. And over here is where they started. They do have a tape down here running across the track where they started. All this stuff over here is not stuck to the track because they have not put glue down there. So I'm assuming when they come back, they will sweep it off. They have a little pile there, so they will sweep that off too. And they're working around clockwise, right? If you're facing in the direction that I'm facing. And no, actually, it'll be counterclockwise because we run in this direction. So they started here and went around that way. But I guess it depends on your perspective, where you're facing, whether it's going to be clockwise or counterclockwise. Yeah, we run around the track counterclockwise, and they're spreading this thing clockwise. So let's walk around quickly to the other side. This is nice. This is beautiful. Cheltenham High Field, football field, and world football field. When I was a kid, we used to call it American football. So since Americans choose to call it soccer, choose to call it what other people play with their feet soccer. Uh, I'm going to start calling this football. And then the other form, which is the real football, I will call it world football. Over here are the jump pits, long jump, and it's on this side, long jump and triple jump, and high jump will be on the other side of the track. But judging by these cushions here, that's what I'm going to call them, those big black things. The high jump is over here. Might be over here also. No, it won't be here. They're just storing it here. Because you can't have high jump and long jump right in this little area here. Not enough space. The high jumpers need to come from different angles. And there's not enough space over here. So let me walk over here real fast. And over here on this building here, they got M and W, which naturally will stand for men and women. And you got bags. Oh, I told you I would show you what this thing looked like. The surface looked like. This is it right here. Comes in these huge plastic bags that you have to have a crane or a forklift to lift them up. The bags and bags and bags of this stuff. And I'm assuming this the glue in here for gluing this stuff down. And water fountain over here. Cheltenham High School going to be rolling. Concession stand. And of course this trailer here is where they keep some of their equipment here. This is the in here is the red glue that they pour on top of that black mat before they spread granular substance on it, rubbery substance. And of course, I think I told you that this surface that's already on there, the black mat, is 10 millimeters thick. The gentleman told me they can make it different thickness based on what you're paying for and how much bounce you want in the track and how fast you want your track to be. So over here, Cheltenham High School have the tennis court. Been watching the World Cup games? You've been watching the World Cup games?
Huh?
Have you been watching the games? Of course, right?
Yeah.
Where you get your ball?
I got it online from Dick's Sporting Goods.
From Dick's?
Yeah.
And what did it cost?
It was 45.
Well, okay, that's not bad. I was thinking maybe 70 to 100.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I have ones that are more expensive, and it feels like the exact same.
Yeah, but, it depends on who you buy from. Some people want more profit than others,
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to play. Don't play anymore. I look up the price of we used to call them football boots, but y'all call them cleats.
Yeah.
Because where I'm from, we call this game football.
Yeah.
Right. And I looked up the price and I'm like, wow, these things cost that much money?
Oh yeah, no, I can't buy anything new. I just get them all on sale.
Yeah, $200 or $300 for Adidas.
Yeah.
Because I went on their sites and I'm saying this is crazy because my oldest girl is watching it, right? She never played the game. She was never interested in it. And now she is. She said, Dad, if I was younger, I would be playing. I said, no, you can start now. Just kick around. That's all.
Yeah. It's like the best game in the world because,
I was just about to say the same thing, man.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, over in England, they recruited me off the football field to run for the school.
Oh, man.
That's how I started running for the school.
That's incredible.
Well, we do a lot of running.
Yeah.
We do a lot of running. So since then, I've been running. I didn't go to a college that had track, so I didn't run in college. I just started back again when I was like around 60 years old. I started running again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In fact, there's a meet at University of Pennsylvania this weekend on the 18th. I just registered to run there in 100.
100 meters?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, 7 to 8 well, 7 to 9 in December. So keep running, man. Keep going.
Thanks.
All right. All right, folks. What's this? Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. Those who are on, I was talking to this young man, but not paying attention to my screen. And it's good to see there are people on here watching. So we are almost at where I was going. Beautiful bleachers. Look at these. The only thing I don't like about this type of bleachers, they get really hot. I don't know whether the seating is aluminum or not. I used to drag race, and when they changed the bleachers and put aluminum seats in there, man, this thing used to burn us up. Yeah, but it's not very hot. Beautiful. This is gonna be great. If they open this track up to the neighborhood, this is like about 3 or 4 minutes away from my house in a car. If I don't get stopped at the lights. All right, I'm very blessed in this area. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 4 tracks in this area that I can get to within 20 minutes. So here you go. They have these 2-wheeler wheelbarrow Huskies. They took the shovel is still in the wheelbarrow over there. They take scoops of that in the shovel and just throw it like this across the track. And as you can see, there's some of the red bluey substance down there. They have plastic there because that's where they're stopping. So they didn't want that to dry on it, so they put plastic underneath it. So this is what we have right now. Feels kind of funny walking on the side here. Right. Of course, all of this is going to be cleaned up. It's a beautiful facility. I have seen some colleges that don't have anything that come near this. Some of the high schools have better facilities than a few of the colleges. Down here you have baseball field, the world football field down there for practice, and off-season games and stuff for the neighborhood. And tennis court here, of course, I showed you that earlier. And folks, that's about it. Cheltenham High School in Cheltenham Township, Pennsylvania. So thanks for watching, and you don't understand my video, so what don't you understand about it? Well, how I'm doing great, thank you. Well, drop me a line and tell me what you don't understand about it. I'm just trying to show the process of how these tracks are put together. And I will come back here tomorrow and hopefully interview one of the guys so he can give us a little bit more information. All right, folks, thanks for watching. And if you don't mind, I will like a little thumbs up. That will help on the channel, and share with people who are interested in this type of thing. All right, folks, thank you, and have a blessed day.